Welcome everyone to It's Vinylly Mine's Vinyl Countdown 2025 penultimate episode. Yes, our second last episode. Hope you've been enjoying our journey through these new records that we've been opening for the first time for you. And we've got another one for you today that's been sitting there for a while, been meaning to get to it. Finally are. We're talking the original soundtrack to Mortal Engines from Tom Holkenborg, a.k.a. Junkie XL. Yes, Mad Max Fury Road gentleman himself, Junkie XL, doing some wonderful work on that. So I can't wait to listen to this music here from Mortal Engines, a film that I enjoyed more than many other people out there. Now, this soundtrack was released by Backlot Music, and it's BLM0762. And it was put out on March 1st of 2019. As we can tell here, we've got a hype sticker telling us it's 180 grams and it's 2 LPs. So a lot of music here for a very interesting film that, again, I really dug quite a bit. So enough of this. Let's drop the needle and take a look at this release, shall we? So here we are, this wonderful artwork we have here. Original motion picture soundtrack. As I said, 180 gram vinyl. Let's get good old help from Backblade here. And let's crack this plastic open. So can't wait to look at this gatefold that we have here with the two vinyl LPs. And this movie, again, was a cool approach. I like the difference with it, the moving cities involved and the storyline that they had. While it was familiar elements, it still was fun and refreshing to see something a little different. And in the movie, they even worked a little bit of a joke that I think was a reference to Die Hard. But I digress. Here we are, a wonderful matte finish on this soundtrack sleeve. We've got our hero here, some wonderful art of the moving city in the background. And the logo here, Mortal Engines, music by Tom Holkenborg. I loved how they put his name in there instead of Junkie XL as well. So really sharp cover to this release. And then for our spine, original motion picture soundtrack, Mortal Engines. It's a little hard to read the Mortal Engines label on there, but still can tell it. And then look at this gorgeous art on the back. I love how the front cover is, a little bit darker and browner, and then we move to the colors. It's a great transition that we have here, and we have this extensive soundtrack, the track listing here. Now, what's interesting is they don't break it out by what tracks are on what record. So I find that interesting approach for this, but still beautiful artwork here. Credits for the movie here at the bottom, and just gorgeous. And then on the inside gatefold, oh, check this out. That is awesome. And they've got the filmmakers, some liner notes here that I can't wait to read at all. But look at that art. It just pops. This is some really sharp print that they have on here. I love it. I love it. Can't wait to look at that. And what do we got for our sleeve here? Oh, we even got, check this out. We've got the vinyl record in a generic sleeve, but then they've got a special picture sleeve that they released that you don't have to put the vinyl in to protect it. Because, sometimes with these sleeves, when you put it in, it kind of splits the sleeve for some of these. So the fact that they did it separately, I'm impressed. And in here, we do have our proper track listings with which sides have which tracks on them, as well as some wonderful sharp looking production stills from the movie on here. So love the color too. It's got a rich color to it. On the back of it, we've got our orchestra credits here, a few more pictures from the movie, and I really like that. That's sharp. And the fact that they give you two sleeves, so you can keep this one protected. Now, it is black vinyl, so side A and side B, while it is black vinyl, it is got the label in the middle there with the tracks listed for side A and side B. So I can't wait to listen to that. Let's check out the other side really quick and see what they have us in store for us on that side. Is it just a generic one, or do we get another picture sleeve, I wonder? Let's find out. And we get another picture sleeve with even more pictures that are different from the other one. So they didn't even repeat it, which is really cool. This picture sleeve has even more pictures from the movie, as well as credits from the choir, because this was done by, recorded by the New Zealand Symphony Orchestra. And so we've got the Voices New Zealand Chamber Choir credited on here. And on the other side, the credits for the production, as well as a special thanks and even more art. This is a beautiful release. Ah. I am just digging it. I did not expect this much with a release like this. And then the record is black vinyl, and it too, just like the other one, has just the track listings and the label in the middle with the title. So, without further ado, we are going to take a break. When I come back, I will let you know what I think of this pressing and my favorite tracks, and a little bit about one of the themes and how that came together for this soundtrack. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, looking for even more content? Then why not head on over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/specialmarkproductions, where we have 3 affordable tiers that will get you access to the conversation before the conversation of the spoiler room, get an exclusive VIP episode each month that you vote for the spoiler room, and you can also get early access to our videos and so much more. So head on over there, because the more we can do there, the more we can do here. Oh, man, Tom Holkenborg, a.k.a. Junkie XL, is really becoming my favorite composer of the last 15 years. And this score is exactly why. It is a gorgeous sounding score from start to finish, wall to wall. I mean, epic driving themes. If you want an action theme that has, driving in it, that's a chase or what, you need to have Tom Holkenborg do your music. I love the Mad Max Fury Road soundtrack, and this is, I think, my next favorite of his. And I've listened to a number of his scores. And whether London Suite in C major is an orchestral piece. The thing's like 10 minutes long, and it is beautiful. It is so epic and sweeping with the winds and the drums and the full orchestra sound. Just this full body that you can hear all of the themes and instruments and the parts and the way they come together. It is gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. And then the chase, it's what it's what some of the tracks that I love from Mad Max Fury Road are here. That driving rhythm that he's so good with, and those staccato, I think it's staccato, I may have used the wrong term, but the violins, that, oh my God, it's so well done and so fitting. And yeah, those are 2 of my favorite tracks in side A. Side B, The Outlands, is this gorgeous, evenly paced, just beautiful landscape sound. And then 2 tracks later, you got Ms. Fang, which is another driving action epic piece that just gets your energy up. You're like, yeah, and there's so many of these. First Strike is another action piece that all of this is so kinetic and driving and beautiful to listen to. Just so beautiful. And then Alive and Together, the last track out here, he kind of pulls a Brad Fidel from Terminator, to where you've got all these orchestral sounds and the driving timpanis and the drums and all of this, and either these quieter melodic tracks. And then he pulls out a piano here, a gorgeous piano theme to end this soundtrack. And yeah, I love it. I loved every track. I loved listening to this. I'm going to listen to this again very soon because it is so melodic. Now, this was completed after doing the Tomb Raider score. And this was recorded from October 2017 to July 2018. And what's interesting is the theme that he picked for one of the characters, Shrike, which is this kind of junk robot. He actually took some sounds that he had heard on YouTube of garbage sounds, and he helped work those as a garbage track sounds and blend it with brass, and for it to be the theme of Shrike. And I love that. I love that bit. So yeah, Mortal Engine's score, original motion picture soundtrack. Even if you didn't quite care for the movie, folks, you need to get this. If you're a fan of Tom Holkenborg, if you're a fan of epic, sweeping sounding scores that just swallow you up and take you to another place, that's what this soundtrack is. It is so good. And yeah, maybe it's part of the reason why I enjoyed the movie so much. Not sure, but folks, yeah, definitely pick it up if you're looking for a really solid, newer soundtrack. Well, newer, relatively speaking. You'll want to pick this up. And there you have it. Thank you so much. We got one more coming, and it's not going to be a new release, but it is probably one of the more entertaining and interesting finds I have acquired for my collection that I can't wait to show you. So yes, folks, the vinyl countdown, one more to go. Stick around, like, subscribe, bells and whistles and all that here. Meanwhile, the Mortal Engine's original motion picture soundtrack from Tom Holkenborg, it's vinylly mine, and I'll catch you on the flip side.